dust to dust, ashes pouring out his blood and his tears.
Another no-cut interview with my boy Chance.
Good, brother.
Second time.
Already.
It's been a little minute, but we back at it.
Back at it again, man.
Sure, man. First thing I want to thank you for coming and having sitting our way. Got a couple of shots of him and everything, man.
Yeah, we gotta do it right, man. We gotta do it right for the new mixtape, you know. Have everybody, you know, right in the right mood. So we good.
Yeah, but last time we talked, you went to your mixtape Capital Records. How did that go?
It went alright, man. Like I feel like that was pretty much like the taster, you know. That's why I put out 5 songs, and I just really wanted to show people that I still got it, you know what I'm saying? And that was kind of like my comeback mixtape, you know. So that went well. The single Love and Hip Hop, that went tremendously well. I shot a video for that. Thank you, bro. So I put out that video, and from there, like, I mean, more people started to notice and started to take things seriously and everything. And now I think I got people's attention right now for, you know, this upcoming project right now.
People go how you expected it to go, like
we can go.
I mean, I always have low expectations. Like, when you have high expectations, you're setting yourself up for failure. You know, like, I've done that plenty times since I've been in this business, and I felt like, you know, it hasn't really come the way I really wanted it. So with Capital Legends, it was pretty much like a trial and error. You know, I saw what worked, I saw what didn't work, and, you know, I'm just going off of that.
We've got another one coming out, Guilty Pleasure.
Yeah.
September 27th. Can't wait for that.
Just take one.
You have the same producer on that, or?
Nah, this is something completely different, man. Like Capital Legends was more so like with me really rapping, you know, and just, you know, being very conceptual and stuff like that. Guilty Pleasure, this is more so, it's all about me just rapping. It's not even really rapping. It's more so I'm having fun. It's for parties, it's for clubs. A lot of people aren't used to me doing that. And I've had a couple songs where I've done that, and, you know, people told me plenty of times, like, yo, why don't you do, you know, that type of style? And I've always shied away from it, you know, so why did I shy away from it? I don't know, I mean, because I really like rapping, you know, and like certain things I kind of felt like it's just too easy, but I was like, you know what, let me show people that I can really do this. And I have fun doing it, you know. So as far as like the beats, I didn't work with Talented on this, but I worked with a producer from DC called Dolan Beats. He worked with OG Mago, does work with Lil Yachty, did work with Chief Keef. My boy T Boogie, shout out T Boogie, man. T Boogie kind of like linked us together, whatever. And you know, I got you know, mad tracks. Like he produced most of the mixtape, so I got him on there. I got my boy 20 Concept. Me and 20 Concept. I got a mean single right now called Poppin' that we haven't put out yet, but it's the first song in the mixtape, and I really plan on doing like big things with that song. And I got another producer from Texas called Cold With It. He did a track on there. Who else am I missing? Yeah.
How do you usually come across a lot of people that you work with?
The internet. Twitter, Instagram, like if somebody, you know, crosses my eye and like they have a certain sound, it usually goes off of like a beat that they made for somebody else or something like that, or like a snippet they put on Instagram. So from there, I'm just like, yo, when you reach out to them, let me show them I'm trying to work. Let me do, you know, by that, I'll be like, all right, let me copy the beat, get a beat from them. I do something with that. I show them that, yo, look what I did with your beat. let me get 4 beats now, you know. So I just try to build that type of relationship with a lot of these producers, let them know that I'm serious and I appreciate their work and I want them to appreciate mine, you know. So yeah,
too hot. That video, like I said, is one of my favorite videos. You got out. Really, you get a lot of your ideas from
Yeah,
man, it's just it really just comes like with the relationship that I have with life. You know, like Love and Hip Hop, that was obviously about a girl that I was dating, you know, and or multiple girls that I was dating. And I just pretty much put that into the you know, to the song. Guns N' Roses. Guns N' Roses is just something that we dealing with every day. You know, that's talking about police brutality. Yeah. They were talking about police brutality and, you know, gun control and stuff like that. Just being black in America, period. You know.
Are you a political person or
no? But yeah, but at the same time, we can all be deep, you know. I'm not really political, but at the same time, I'm aware, you know, I'm aware of what's going on in the world, and I don't want to put myself in that category, but I touch on everything. I touch on all types of stuff. So like, you hear a song like Guns N' Roses, then you hear a song like X-Rated. It's completely different, you know. X-Rated is all about having fun and, you know, smoking weed, and, you know, just all crazy type shit like that. I used to. I mean, I still do. I wrote that song 2 years ago. So like 2 years ago, everybody knows that I was accused of pothead, all that. You know what I'm saying? But then again, I got on probation, couldn't smoke for a while, you know. But do I smoke now? I mean, got some, I mean, holla at me, you know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, if I'm not opposed to it, you know, so like, if I didn't smoke, I would have put that song out, but I definitely do, and, you know, holla at me, man, I'm trying to smoke some more weed out here, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. I do want to say, because you got Columbia, a lot of people that shit like, I guess a lot of people you don't have an inner city ghetto. Yeah. Why is it so? I gotta ask you, why is it so important?
Just where I was born and raised, man. Like a lot of people don't take pride in the fact that they come from Columbia. So I wanted to be the first person to be like, yeah, I'm from here, you know, and I'm taking pride in it. So I actually, you know, take pride in it. Hopefully other people will be like, yeah, I'm from there too. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of reasons why people don't really respect certain people here is because they don't say that they're from here. I'll be the first person to say, yeah, I'm from here. I'm probably one of the best rappers out here, and you know, stamp that. I challenge anybody, you know, who want, you know, say anything different, you know. But that's just how I feel, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I just really want to show people where I'm from, and a lot of people, there's a huge story behind Columbia, Maryland. So I'll be that person to, you know, tell that story if nobody else tells the story. So
listen to you. Listen to you.
Man, see, there's a lot of artists, man, like Ludacris, Eminem, Max B, Cameron, Devin the Dude, Snoop Dogg, Nate Dogg, Nas, Pac, of course. Like Pac is the reason why I even picked up a pen. You know what I'm saying? 50. That's what I listened to. It wasn't like me being from Maryland. There wasn't an artist who we just like we were listening to. Like Wale came you know, when I was in high school, you know, so like it's not like I was a little kid and I've been listening to Wale or whatever. Like it was never really an artist that we could really look up to. So I was going, you know, trying to listen to like New York artists, Southern artists, West Coast artists, like Midwest. Royce 5'9" is like one of my favorite rappers, you know, so like that's who I was listening to growing up, and that's who I still kind of, you know, listen to at the same time.
So I'm definitely excited to hear you next project. Definitely.
Yeah.
What inspired this to really have look forward to?
Just fun, man. Don't expect to get no message out of this one. Don't expect me to, you know. I mean, I like to mess around with flows, and you know, I like to still be skillful. Like I'm still being skillful in my rap, but is it much like, you know, a lot of wordplay or a lot of, you know, just, you know, the shit that I usually do? No, there's no storyline. It's all about this party. Like it's the crazy Chance Willz that's coming out. Yeah, you know, it's the type of shit that everybody's been asking for, and that I've showed people, but it hasn't really put out in the forefront, you know. So like, it's called guilty pleasure. So like, everybody has those artists that like it's so like ignorant, but you get some type of pleasure out of it. You know what I'm saying? You kind of like hate to say that you like it. So that's what this tape is, guilty pleasure. You know, it's guilty pleasure. Yeah.
I like that. Are there any features on this?
Yeah.
Besides, of course, Dr. Dunny.
Dr. Dunny, I got him on there. He's
On the Bag Full of Money.
yeah, he's featured on the Bag Full of Money. I got T Boogie and I got Feezy the Fly Guy. I kind of like kept it inside. Like I try to reach out to certain artists. Some of them try to, you know, ask me for money, you know, for the verses and shit like that. So I was like, oh, you know, cool, but I'm not gonna pay for no verse and shit. But there's no hard feelings. I didn't want to do that. And Dr. Dunny was probably like the one artist who, like, I really reached out. Like a lot of people didn't expect me to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people know I do songs with Feezy, I do songs with T. Yeah, you know, and me and T Boogie do a lot of things together. So I just wanted to reach out and show people that like I'm available. Like I'm not opposed to, you know, not work with anybody. You know, so you know I'm really happy about the song that me and Dr. Dunny have. We're gonna shoot a video for that very, very soon. We're gonna push it. Think about putting it on the radio. You know, we'll see how that works. You know, a lot of politics, you know, are involved. So we're gonna see what goes.
That's what I'm waiting for, man. That radio. I think that X-rated is
Yeah.
Like wine, all that. I mean, it's something everybody can relate to.
Right. Exactly.
I definitely do look at a lot of the stuff that you have done before. You know, some of the records that you do. You know, there's a lot of people like myself that are in the videography, things like that. Any directors that you know you've been working with that you want to shout out?
Yeah, shout out FaZe. FaZe did the Love and Hip Hop video, and my Christmas video. Towson Films, he shot that. There's another director that I'm working with for my up and coming project. His name is Vintage Modern, and me and him go way back. He did my documentary. I did a documentary like 3-4 years ago. He directed it. He's from New Jersey. So, you know, me and him were talking about doing like, you know, a few videos, you know, for my next few joints. So, I mean, for the most part, like, I like to work with, like, I like to keep relationships with the people that I've worked with. You know, like if it worked out the first time, all right, let's do it the second time.
I'm not one of the people where people hit you up like, yo, I'm trying to real pitch
Nah. I don't even think. I used to be like that, but I'm not even on that level. Like, you know, like I'm not gonna ask I'm not gonna ask for money. Like, if you're serious about your craft, I'll ask you like, what are you trying to do with this song? Like, how we gonna promote it? You know what I'm saying? We gonna shoot a video for it or what? You know. But for the most part, like, I'll do it and I'll get it done within a week. Send it right to you. I got no problem with nobody at all.
Before we wrap it up, anything like that, is there any shout outs you want to give people or a message to your fans, maybe?
No shout outs. I pretty much shouted out everybody. I think guilty pleasure, expect something new and big. Like this ain't gonna be the last mixtape of mine for the year. And we're in September. So I got some big things popping off, and I mean, don't ever think I'm sleeping. Always got something brewing, you know. Like even if I'm quiet for a little bit, I'm just making a big comeback, you know. So can I drink this? Yeah. But nah, man, it's that Hennessy shit, man. I wanted to show people, like, yo, we in the mood. We doing some crazy shit right now with Guilty Pleasure. So don't be surprised if, you know, I say something that may be a little too raunchy for the tape, because
that's what, hey, I ain't gonna lie, that's what I be like. Yeah. I mean, that Chance breaking out the box. So,
yeah.
I mean, we know you got bars, but you know you got the flow, you know what I mean? You know you got the great ideas. You know what I mean? That's like, I want to see what your highest level
Yeah. Nah, definitely, man. I had mad fun doing this tape, man. Like, just because I didn't have no guidelines. It was just free. Like,
how long did it take you to make the whole tape?
I came up with the idea 2 years ago. Like right after I dropped Colors of the Mind, I was like, all right, I'm gonna go in to do Guilty Pleasure.
I got a big one at home myself too. That is, he thinks he's like 5 pounds, but he's 57 pounds.
But after I put out Guilty Pleasure, I was gonna go in and
he's not into it. I get set on.
Right after I did Colors of the Mind, I was trying to go in and do Guilty Pleasure. For whatever reason, I just didn't have the motivation to finish it. Trying to find better beats, couldn't find better beats, trying to work with new producers, couldn't find it. So I just ended up just like putting it on hold for a little bit. You know, Guilty Pleasure I was gonna drop before Capital Legends, and then yeah, like there's a few like Bad for Money. I recorded that this time last year. So that's why like my voice sounds a little bit different. X-Rated had that song for 2 years, you know, so a lot of these songs are old, a lot of these songs are new, you know. So like
That's something a lot of people I'm not gonna say make mistakes on it, just jump the gun on recording a song, dropping it the next day. You know, is there like any advice that you can give into recording, making a song, anything step by step? Any advice that you can give?
A lot of course, when an artist makes a song and they feel really good about it, they want to put it out immediately. Sometimes you just have to hold on to it. Like X-Rated, I knew when I made that song, I was like, this is a banger. So let me hold on to this, and you know, at the right time, you know, people will appreciate it. And I mean, figure out the promotion behind it. Figure out what you want to do with it. You know, you shouldn't just blow your load. You know, like if you to stack up ammo, like I got shit from last year, earlier this year, 2 years ago that I'm still sipping on, and I'm just waiting, you know, to put out for the right time. Like as far as like when I get the money right, when I have the actual promotion right, if I get a director that'll, you know, see my vision, that's how I do a lot of my shit. Like if I have all my eggs lined up, then I'm good. Just don't really, you know, start making a song tonight, you don't feel like you gotta drop it tomorrow. I mean, I do that sometimes, but there's always like a plan behind it. I know everything's calculated. Don't think that I'm just doing things just to do it. You know, I'm doing it for a reason.
Yeah, go ahead, Fred. You go in. We'll be right behind you if you want to.